But the defense has to be there. Here's Scotty Barnes, guarded by Trae Young, so why not make that move and count the bucket? 5, Barnes, coast to coast, sends it ahead. Siakam, no. Barnes, yes! Offensive rebound in the putback.
Also by Dennis.
Gets the block on the Wesley Matthews layup. Scotty, Jakob, bucket. Scotty B, a part of all the first 3.
The Hawk team.
Jalen Johnson didn't play Monday against Denver as they... Here's Pascal, stick-to-itiveness. Opening quarters, it's three-point shooting, and the defense tightening up. And if you tighten one thing up, sometimes the other things will come. As Pascal Siakam scores in the lane, and it's a 4-point lead early on. Raptors funding Atlanta early, +5. You talked about the smallest lineup up top. Capella with a slam dunk, and now a 2-point game from 3-point range. On the inside, get deep. And there's OG. Kicks it. They'll swing it. Schroeder. And it started in the paint and results in a 3.
Not settling for a 3.
Sidestep Matthews. He's been able to do that throughout his career, but this season just...
He's somebody that's very reliable.
Pascal banks it in. Continuation, Alvin. And Siakam will head to the free throw line along with Bogdanovic. Watch out, he'll shoot it, and he does in the corner.
He was letting it go. He was going to the rack, and I just love the way he moves without the basketball. He can catch and shoot. Big-time threat.
Siakam.
Pascal still doing his work.
Trae Young operating. Kicks it, Bogdanovic. And no basket, foul on the floor. Kick out. OG. They ended up giving him continuation as Pascal connects from downtown. Pistol Pete in 1973 set the mark as Okongwu knocks down a 3. Clippers, and now they're the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's OG Anunoby with a jumper, and it's good.
Even his Sacramento King days, and he's a heck of a scorer.
DeJounte Murray with his lane plays it up and in. Slam dunk for Clint Capella and a timeout.
That he's trying to play the right way.
And Quinn Snyder talking about Bogdanovic as Precious Achiuwa knocks down the jumper.
Early in the year, when you get a new look or a new coach, sometimes that revives your career.
Bogdanovic puts it on the deck. King, drive, kick, 3, bucket and book it. Pascal with a...
Nothing new. He had a 21-point first quarter against the Hawks last year. Garrison Matthews.
That's a huge part of playing good defense.
Trae Young. Away in a turnover. Here's Bay. And good job by Precious being there, but Bay able to finish over top. Underneath, Bay changed the shot, misses it. Barnes. Tell you what, Scott.
Him.
Wow. Deep 3.
And that's the challenge, right? You don't double team them more. And as you see him weave and steal the space and get to the basket.
Young to Okongwu. Great job by Boucher. Saved Young. Banks it in. Did it leave his fingertips in time? Scoring in the second half. And overall, this is a team that loves to put up points. And when you got Trae Young, he backs in. Great vision. It's over top.
Do it.
3, it's there, and Trae Young.
Allow Trae Young to shoot. You got to stay. If you're guarding the screen, as you see Precious Achiuwa with a 3 of his own, put bodies in hands. He can't just come off unscathed.
Young kicks it out. Here's Matthews, and the 3 is good. Raptors trail 47-36. Malachi Flynn looks around, finds Scotty B.
Good job.
Gathers, uses the left. We mentioned he can just go to work underneath, and he does that time. Yeah, and he went down, and he did the push-ups very much like you and our director, Chris Phillips, and then he steps in and makes it 3, but...
Well, I'm his personal trainer. You know, just call me Chris Phillips, personal trainer. I'll send him the bill later.
CP's personal trainer. The three for Anunoby from Lancaster.
And that's one thing I like on the perimeter.
Clint Capella. And there's going to be a flopping call.
As best as we can.
Raptors overall 21st in the league in shooting, 30th in three-point shooting. Okongwu, next overall selection by Atlanta in 2020. Pascal lines it up, and the three is good. Siakam connects from Stouffville.
Slow shooting, offensive opportunities and shots like that.
Trae Young stops on a dime and gets the bucket. He's got 19. Cut by Siakam. Okongwu staying with him. No place to go. Scotty now attacking. Can't stop that. 2 steps at the rim. Scal fires away. It's OG now on the glass. Puts it back up and goes.
They're small lineups.
Young. Capella. Lost in rotation.
At basketball, holding it long enough just to make the defense scramble a bit. As you see OG with a pull-up. But he does a good job. He has big hands, strong hands. So
OG with 11 points. Slam dunk Capella. And again lost in rotation.
Coming off these pick and rolls. He's coming off these pick and rolls unbothered. See alley pair.
Spicy P. But yet here 10 years later, a decade in the NBA. Trent Jr. connects. That's so good to see. Trent from Trenton. In the corner, Pascal the three. Got it. And the Raptors lead. All season 21%. Murray connects.
Raptors, they definitely have to find an answer how they're going to defend.
Capella with that left-handed hook over top.
He's not going to go get his own offense, but they're finding him.
Schroeder with the three as he connects from Abbotsford. Backing in. The help comes from Capella. Here's Jakob Poeltl.
Exactly. You know Capella's going for that block shot, so Poeltl, he can eat off of these situations. Someone has to stop the ball with Trae Young coming off of that pick and roll again. It's a two-man game, but he draws so much attention.
Extra pass. Sends it back outside. Jakob swings it. OG the three. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Pinned to the baseline, but finds Barnes for a corner three.
To make any type of adjustment that's needed. That's going to take a mental approach.
Here's Schroeder the three. Rattles in. Stolen away. 8th turnover for Toronto. The other way, Bay to Young. And Young.
Man, they're getting the ball up the floor quickly.
Got 24 now. There's a three-pointer. How about Pascal Siakam?
And he's just catching it in rhythm.
Trae Young, deep three.
Apologize to everyone by saying early on, Clint Capella's not the same shot blocker he was. He's showing that same ability as you see Trae Young weaving through the defense.
Pascal back over to Scotty. Scotty with the three. Scotty free. Third, they're 6 of 6. Here's Murray getting to the 10. Bogdanovich in the corner. The three, and it's good for Okongwu. You talked about Gary Trent Jr. connects. Trent the three, just the way you draw it up.
Coach of the year, way to draw it up, coach.
Schroeder rattles it in, and the lead grows.
And Dennis having a pick and roll, reset the pick and roll. Good job.
Okongwu lays it up and in. That ends a 9-0 run. Down low on the block. 133. Remaining in the third, and Bogdanovich rattles it in. Up top, Okongwu. Quickly into the front court. Gary Trent Jr. Raptors by.
Good move.
Schroeder on the inside. OG slam dunk. And crashing. Bay, his own rebound. Bay all by himself.
Stop and get those rebounds.
Pearl with a turnaround at the buzzer.
On the inside. Murray. Good closeout by Malachi, but then Murray operates around him.
Basket.
Malachi dumps it right over the shoulder to Pirtle. It's in the air and a turnover. Raptors 12 turnovers, now turns to 13. Bogdanovich the three.
Turnovers will kill the Raptors if they continue. That's 3 already in this quarter.
Bogdanovich, back-to-back threes. It's 2-point game. Pascal. By Capella, off the bounce with a left. Tough bucket.
And that's
31.
That's what I like to see.
What a job stepping up and getting the block. OG Bay Street with the thunderous slam. Pirtle says no. Scotty B flying around, plus the foul with the acrobatic left. 6-point lead. OG.
Close out just like that.
18-109. Schroeder turns short corner. Good. Raptors match their largest lead. Scotty turns, fires, three. Scotty, three.
Wide open. He missed the opportunity.
Here's Pascal. How about that? Finish.
And never put that left hand on the ball again.
Slam dunk by Bay. Players off the three-point line. Precious seconds are counting away and ticking away. And Murray in a timeout. Trae Young said, you know what, you handle Scotty. Murray. Clock down, Scotty B. Tell you what, he's just so tough to handle. Trae Young dumps it off. Capella. Scotty's gonna get it across the timeline. Look at that. See the vision to see over top the defense. Dunk.
Good job by Darko having him ready. As you see Murray with another 3 from the top of the key.
Gets a second. How about that? Crunch time. 4-4 from the free throw line. Raptors lead it by 9. Trae Young gets the bucket.